Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, my name is Farah Nabila. I'm from class 4A and this is my shadowing practice video. The first video I got from VOA News. The title is What is Birthright Citizenship? And the second one I got from Kompas TV. The title is Penampakan Wilayah Kentucky yang hancur dihantam badai tornado. So without any further ado, let's jump into the first video.
Since returning to the White House on January 20th,
Since returning to the White House in 20,
Trump has signed numerous executive orders aimed at reshaping U.S. policy.
Trump has signed numerous executive orders aimed at reshaping U.S. policy.
Among them is an attempt to end birthright citizenship.
Among them is an attempt to end the birthright citizenship,
A policy Trump has targeted since his first term in office.
a policy Trump has targeted since his first term in office.
Birthright citizenship derives from the Latin legal principle jus soli, or right of the soil.
Birthright citizenships derive on the Latin principle jus soli, or right of the soil.
It guarantees citizenship to nearly everyone born on U.S. soil.
It guarantees citizenship to nearly everyone born in U.S. soil.
This right was enshrined in the 14th Amendment of the U.S. Constitution, which states,
This right was enshrined in the 40th Amendment of the U.S. Constitution, which states,
all persons born or naturalized in the United States
all persons born and naturalized in the United States
and subject to the jurisdiction thereof are
and subject to the jurisdiction thereof
citizens of the United States and of the state wherein they reside.
are citizens of the United States and of the state wherein they reside.
In 1898, the court's ruling in the United States versus
In 1898, the court ruling United States
Wong Kim Ark affirmed this principle applies regardless of the immigration status of a child's parents.
Wong Kim Ark affirmed the principle applies regardless of the immigration status as child's parent.
The U.S. remains one of 30 countries that offer birthright citizenship.
The U.S. remains Order 6 to deny citizenship to children born on undocumented
Alongside Canada, Mexico, and others in the Americas.
alongside Canada, Mexico, and often others in the Americas.
Trump's executive order seeks to deny citizenship to children born to undocumented parents.
Trump's executive order seeks to deny citizenship to children born undocumented parents,
or those on temporary visas. However, legal experts argue this is unconstitutional.
However, legal experts argue this unconstitutional,
With U.S. District Judge John Kunauer temporarily blocking the order. They
with U.S. District Judge John Knauer temporarily blocking the order.
note that changing this principle would require a constitutional amendment or a Supreme Court ruling.
They note that changing this principle would require a constitutional amendment or the Supreme Court ruling.
The president argues that this policy incentivizes unauthorized immigration by granting automatic citizenship to children of non-citizens.
The president argues that his policy incentivizes authorized the immigration by granting the automatic citizenship to children and non-citizens,
which he sees as a loophole in an immigration law. He contends that the current interpretation of the 14th Amendment has been misapplied, leading to automatic citizenship for children born in the U.S. to non-citizen parents.
and amendment is misapplied, leading to automatic citizens for children born in the U.S. non-citizens parents,
including those without legal status.
including those without legal status.
The impact of birthright citizenship is profound.
The impact is birthright citizenship is profound.
It has shaped U.S. demographics, providing
It has shaped U.S. demographic.
citizenship to millions born on American soil.
Citizenship to millions born on American soil.
Hospitals typically don't request parents'
Hospitals typically don't request parents'
proof of legal status,
proof of legal status.
and some births occur outside hospitals due to cultural or personal choices.
And some birth occurs outside a hospital due to cultural and personal choice,
Making exact figures elusive.
making exact figures elusive.
Critics warn that ending birthright citizenship could render some children stateless.
Critics warn that ending birthright citizenship could render
Stripping them of basic rights like education
stripping them on the basic right like education
and health care.
and health care.
At its core, this debate goes beyond immigration.
At this core, this debate goes beyond immigration.
It's a dispute over who gets to be an American and
It's a dispute over who gets to be an American
the principles that guide that decision.
and the principle that guide that decisions.
Inilah penampakan kehancuran di wilayah Kentucky dan Missouri
Inilah penampakan kehancuran di wilayah Kentucky dan Missouri
setelah tornado dan badai hebat melanda sebagian wilayah Midwest dan selatan Amerika Serikat.
setelah tornado dan badai hebat melanda sebagian wilayah Midwest dan selatan Amerika Serikat.
Kentucky menjadi wilayah yang paling parah terdampak saat tornado dahsyat merusak ratusan rumah
Kentucky menjadi wilayah yang paling parah terdampak saat tornado dahsyat merusak ratusan rumah,
menghanyutkan kendaraan, dan membuat banyak orang kehilangan tempat tinggal.
menghanyutkan kendaraan dan membuat banyak orang kehilangan tempat tinggal.
Bencana ini mengakibatkan 19 orang tewas yang
Bencana ini mengakibatkan 19 orang tewas,
sebagian besar berasal dari wilayah tenggara County Laurel, Kentucky,
dan sebagian besar berasal dari wilayah tenggara Lauren, Kentucky, dan 10 lainnya
mengalami luka kritis. Menurut Gubernur Kentucky Andy Beshear, sejumlah ruas jalan negara bagian ditutup dan beberapa
Menurut Gubernur Kentucky Andy Beshear, sejumlah ruas jalan negara bagian ditutup
di antaranya membutuhkan waktu berhari-hari untuk dibuka kembali.
dan beberapa di antaranya membutuhkan waktu berhari-hari untuk dibuka kembali.
Badai terbaru yang melanda Kentucky merupakan bagian dari sistem cuaca ekstrim pada
Badai terbaru yang melanda Kentucky merupakan bagian dari sistem cuaca ekstrim
Jumat lalu yang juga menewaskan 7 orang di Missouri dan
pada Jumat lalu yang juga menewaskan 7 orang dari Missouri
2 orang di Virginia Utara.
dan 2 orang di Virginia Utara.
Sistem badai ini memicu angin puting beliung di Wisconsin, membawa
Sistem badai ini memicu angin puting beliung di Wisconsin,
gelombang panas ekstrim ke Texas,
membawa gelombang panas ke Texas,
dan menyelimuti sebagian wilayah Illinois, termasuk Chicago, dengan debu tebal meski cuaca cerah.
dan menyelimuti sebagian wilayah Illinois termasuk Chicago dengan debu tebal meski cuaca cerah.
Layanan Cuaca Nasional NWS pada Minggu 18 Mei 2025
Layanan Cuaca Nasional NWS pada Minggu 18 Mei 2025
juga mengeluarkan sejumlah peringatan banjir untuk beberapa wilayah di Texas, Oklahoma, Arkansas, dan negara bagian selatan lainnya.
Layanan ini juga mengeluarkan sejumlah peringatan banjir di beberapa wilayah di Texas, Oklahoma, Arkansas, dan negara bagian selatan lainnya.
Sementara itu, di Missouri, khususnya di kota St. Louis, pihak berwenang melaporkan 5 orang meninggal dunia dan ribuan rumah mengalami kerusakan akibat badai.
So that's all for me. Thank you for watching and wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. See you on the next video.